So back with another video. So this has been requested by Debashish Sikdar. He wanted a video made on the term insurance plan from ICICI Prudential. So here it is, Debashish. This one's for you, and of course for the rest of us, rest of you all watching it. So ICICI is a great brand. It's one of the oldest players in the life insurance segment in the private space. It's got a great claim settlement ratio. So overall, a good company to be associated with and to take a plan from. And the attractive online term insurance plan which they have is called iProtect Smart. So this has two inbuilt features in it. So you of course get the death benefit, but along with that, at the same premiums, you get two additional benefits, which are a terminal illness benefit and a waiver of premium in case of a disability, a permanent disability. So three features are built automatically into the plan and you get it without paying any extra premiums. You get a death benefit, you get a waiver of premium on permanent disability and a terminal illness benefit. Of course, I'll go on to explain these in a little more detail so that you can understand it better. So the plan comes with four variants. You can buy a life plan, a life plus plan option, a life plus health plan option, and an all-in-one option. So let me explain what these variants are. Suppose you take the life option. So all you get is a death benefit and the two inbuilt features, which are the waiver of premium on permanent disability and a terminal illness benefit. If you take the life plus option, in addition to the benefits which I mentioned as part of the life option, you get a accidental death benefit. So this is an additional benefit which you have to take by paying an extra premium. The third is the life plus health plan option. In this, you get all the benefits of the life option, plus you get a cover against 34 critical illnesses which are covered in this plan. And you can refer to the link to find out the list of 34 illnesses which are covered in this. So in case anything happens and you're diagnosed with any of these 34 critical illnesses, you immediately get a benefit. And the last one is the all-in-one option, in which you get the three inbuilt features, that is death benefit, terminal illness benefit, waiver of premium on permanent disability, plus an additional benefit of accidental death benefit, plus the critical illness benefit. So these are the four plan options or variants which you can actually take. Now let me explain the plan, these benefits in a little bit more detail. So the death benefit is, in case the policyholder dies, the nominee gets the death benefit as a lump sum. The terminal illness benefit here is something which is special. It comes inbuilt in all the variants. It basically says that in case the policyholder is detected or diagnosed with a scenario in which he will not survive for more than 6 months, some doctor certifies that, then the entire benefit is paid off immediately, because it's a crisis situation and you will require cash and for whatever reason. So that's the benefit which is inbuilt. You can get the cash immediately on being diagnosed with a condition in which the doctor says you will not survive for more than 6 months. The third is, in case you are permanently disabled due to an accident, then all the future premiums are waived off. So I think that's a good benefit to have, because in case you're permanently disabled, there is no source of income which you will have. You'll probably lose the job which you're having right now. So the waiver of premium is a good feature to have, because your income stops and you would love to continue this cover. So great benefit to have. There is an accidental death benefit which you can add by paying an extra premium. So you can take that. And last is the critical illness benefit. So in case you're diagnosed with any of these 34 critical illnesses which are covered in this plan, the extra amount which you choose because of this benefit, you will get it immediately and the plan will continue. So we'll explain these plan options with the help of a few examples. From example 1 to 4, you will get the premium values and the benefits. We'll run them through with some examples. Then of course there are tax benefits in this plan. The premiums which you pay are eligible for tax deduction under Section 80C. And in case you're taking the health option, that is life plus health or the all-in-one, it's also eligible for rebate under Section 80D, which is for the health insurance piece. And of course, all the benefits are waived off for the taxation purposes under Section 1010D. So there's another useful flexibility which is provided here. You can decide how you want your nominee to receive the benefits of this plan. So basically the payouts can be determined by you. So you've got 4 options. One is, of course, you decide your nominee gets a lump sum amount. You've taken a crores cover and the entire 1 crore is paid in case something happens to you. Second is you can decide to give it in the form of a regular income. So let's say it's a 1 crore cover. This 1 crore will be paid over 10 years. So every year you get 10 lakhs and the 10 lakhs gets divided by 12 for every month, and 83,333 will get paid every month. So it's a good way to ensure that your nominee receives a regular monthly income for the next 10 years. The third variation is the fact that you can increase the amount of monthly income that your nominee will get every year. So same example, suppose a crores cover, it's divided by 10. So the first year it's a 10 lakh cover. Now 10 lakh payout. So the 10 lakh divided by 12 is 83,333. Second year, the amount increases by 10%. That means 10 lakhs become 11 lakhs. And 11 lakhs is divided by 12 for a monthly payment. Third year, it increases by another lakh and it becomes 12 lakhs. So a 10% increase of the base sum assured is provided every year. And the fourth variation in the payout is that you can offer it as part lump sum and part payout over a period of 10 years on a monthly mode. So you can decide that, out of a crore, 50 lakhs is to be paid as a lump sum amount and the balance 50 lakhs is spread across 10 years. So that's an interesting flexibility which is being offered to you. Another interesting flexibility is you have the option to increase your life cover at certain events in your life. And you can do this only if you've taken the regular mode of payment. That means that you decide to pay the premiums every year regularly rather than a single premium mode or a limited pay mode. So keep that in mind. So here's the option. In case you're getting married, you can increase your sum assured by 50% of the base amount up to a maximum of 50 lakhs. And in case you're having a child, first child and the second child, you can choose to increase the amount of cover by 25% each time up to a maximum of 25 lakhs each time. The child could be by birth or in case you're adopting a child. Let's quickly just run through the eligibility criteria of this plan. It's mentioned in this table, so it should be self-explanatory, but just let's run through the main items here. So the minimum age at entry is 18 years, the maximum age at entry is 65 years. The minimum and maximum age at maturity is 23 and 75 years. So the minimum policy term basically has to be 5 years. The premium payment options are single pay. That means you just pay one premium and enjoy the cover for the rest of the policy term. Or you can do a regular pay. That means you pay every year of the policy term. Or you can do a limited pay, which means that you pay for less than 5 years of the policy term. So if the policy term is of 30 years, you pay only for 25 years. The balance 5, the cover is automatically provided. So then, the minimum premium amount in this plan is 2,400 rupees per year, excluding taxes. So the minimum sum assured gets determined due to that. And accidental death benefit and the critical illness rider, you have to take a minimum cover of 1 lakh. Maximum is to the basic sum assured. Okay, so now let's understand this plan better with the help of a few examples. So suppose Suraj, who is 30 years of age, takes a 1 crore plan with a term of 35 years. He decides to take a lump sum payment for his nominee. So he'll have to pay an annual premium of 11,015 rupees. So the benefits which he gets automatically are, in case of death, he gets a lump sum, the nominee gets a lump sum payment. The terminal illness benefit and the waiver of premium in case of permanent disability come along with it naturally. So the second option is the life plus option. So let's assume that same Suraj, 30 years of age, takes a crores cover for 35 years, but takes an additional 50 lakhs for accidental death. In which case the premium will become rupees 13,818 rupees. So in case he dies a natural death, then his nominee gets a crore. But in case of an accidental death, the nominee will get the crore plus the 50 lakhs which he had chosen for an accidental death. So 1.5 crores in case of an accidental death. So the third option is taking the life plus health option. Here he basically gets the three basic benefits which are inbuilt into it. Plus he takes the critical illness benefit. So that means he wants protection against list of 34 critical illnesses, and he's fixed that amount as 20 lakhs. So his premium now becomes 17,997 rupees per year. So the benefits which he get are the three inbuilt death benefit, terminal illness benefit, and waiver of premium on permanent disability. Plus, in case he's diagnosed with any of the 34 critical illnesses, 20 lakhs is immediately paid out. And the premiums after this payout will drop because this 20 lakh benefit is already paid to him. So now he has only a life cover. So the premiums will actually drop once he takes this benefit. The fourth option is the all-in-one variant. He has the three basic covers plus an accidental death benefit, plus he takes the critical illness benefit. So accidental death benefit he chooses to take 50 lakhs, and critical illness he chooses a 20 lakh cover. So his annual premium will be rupees 20,800 rupees, and the benefits are basically just adding up. In case of death he gets 1 crore. In case of permanent disability, his future premiums are waived off. In case he's detected with a terminal illness, then immediately the sum assured is paid. In case of an accidental death, he gets 1 crore plus 50 lakhs. And in case he's diagnosed with any of the 34 critical illnesses, he gets 20 lakhs. So that's how the basic plan options work. Let's also see what happens in case the payout benefits are different. We've already seen, and we'll see this with the help of just the plain life option. So in case he selects that instead of a lump sum payment, the nominee should get a regular income for the rest of the 10 years. So example number 5 is Suraj takes a 1 crore cover, but has decided that his nominee will get a regular income rather than a lump sum payment. So the regular income is 1 crore divided by 10 years. That means 10 lakhs every year, and every month the payment becomes 83,333 rupees. So in case of his death, for the next 10 years the nominee will receive this monthly amount. So and the premiums in this case will be the lowest. It's 9,363 rupees for a 35-year policy term. So example number 6 is he chooses the same 1 crore cover, but decides that the nominee should get an increasing monthly income. So here's what will happen, that in the first year the nominee will get 83,333 rupees every month. Second year it goes up to 91,667 rupees. In the third year, every month the nominee gets a lakh, and just refer to this table, and it ends at in year 10 the nominee will get 1,58,000 rupees every month. And in this case Suraj will have to pay 13,879 rupees to get this plan payout variation. In the last payout variation which he can actually opt for, he chooses to make a lump sum payment in case of 50 lakhs in case of his death, and the balance 50 lakhs will actually be paid out over 10 years. So here's how it will work out in case something happens to Suraj. 50 lakhs goes to the nominee, and then the balance 50 lakhs is spread over 10 years. That means 5 lakhs every year, and now divide 5 lakhs by 12, so you get 41,667 rupees being paid out to the nominee every month for the next 10 years. If he chooses this option, he will have to pay an annual premium of 10,189 rupees every year. So that's pretty much what is there in this plan. Quite a robust plan, a lot of flexibility in terms of the coverage, the payment options, the benefit options. If you have any question on this plan, please do comment below. Give it a thumbs up if you think this was useful to you, and do subscribe to this channel so that you can keep updated whenever a new video comes out. And if there are any suggestions on new plans or any topic which you would want covered, do let us know and we would be happy to make a video on it. Thank you.